Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is the start of stream number 28 of Tears of the Kingdom, and somewhere in the realm of the end of the 70s, something, 70, what have I edited? I already forget. Quickly, before the loading screen goes through. The start of episode 77 through 79, possibly, and maybe even 80 if I stream long enough. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this whole playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, and everything else on my channel as well. So you might be wondering why I'm in Tarrytown, specifically the Tarrytown construction site. It's because I didn't know this well was here, and if I did know this well was here, I forgot about it. Also, I have the Majora's Mask paraglider equipped. I completely forget if I've ever been down this well. I think I was down this well. This was for something else that we did. And I was just going around, and I was like, okay, yeah, we have done this. We absolutely have done this. I mean, these Zonai devices respawn. So it's just free Zonai devices. Okay, so I don't need to be here. So the other reason why I'm in Tarrytown is because I was just doing a whole bunch of other things. And by a whole bunch of other things, I mean that I played this game, like, it's been 2 days since I last streamed this, because I want to get more of this done. So I'm doing it now. And in between streams, I played this game for like another 4 hours, maybe 5 hours, just doing stuff in preparation for today. So, I don't even know where to begin, but these are what my Zonai devices are looking like right now. I cooked a whole bunch of meals. We have a whole bunch of spicy peppers, so I'm not going to take damage from the cold. I made some speedy things. I made a whole bunch of other healing foods. I made some pizza. I made an apple pie. I looked up some recipes. And you can make an apple pie with a golden apple, Tabantha wheat, goat butter, and cane sugar. The crispy, flaky pie crust and sweet apples are a match made in heaven. So I have an apple pie, and I got 2 pizzas on the pizza stone. And this is what my weapon selection is looking like right now, which is like completely different from the last time I streamed. Because I broke all of these weapons by going to the map here. And what I did off stream is that anywhere where these skull stamps are is directly underneath a stable where Lynels are. So I went to all of these Lynels, except for this one. This one is a Lynel, but it's a red Lynel. And so I was beating a bunch of white Lynels. I also think this is a Hinox, which I was, or a Talus. I changed these to something else, so I have the Skullsby Lynels. But I went around and killed a whole bunch of Lynels, and then a Blood Moon happened, and then I killed all those Lynels again. So I have this right now, this Lynel weapon. I forgot that attaching Gleeok stuff to the magic wands don't do anything. I do not have the Star Fragment staff anymore. I detached the Star Fragment at Tarrytown. It turns out all that does is just throw light. Trying to hit an enemy with it doesn't do anything. So I detached the Star Fragment from that, and I just have a bunch of random weapons, and I have some Lynel things. If we go to my materials, I have all of these Lynel parts now. So there's that. My shield selection is very bad at the moment, because I broke so many shields trying to fight the Lynels. I do, however, finally have Savage Lynel shields, which is the first time I've ever gotten these. This Ultimate Lynel shield is favored by the White Mane Lynels. It excels at defending against even the most brutal of attacks, and cutting down powerful foes when defeated. Not a shield, that's a rocket. Well, this is a rocket on my shield. But I also put President Hudson on another Savage Lynel shield. I went and re-grabbed the Hylian shield, just to have a good shield. I put the Sand Seal statue shield at my house. I have all of these bows. Like, most of my inventory is now Savage Lynel bows. I got rid of all of the royal ones. I have the Demon King bow, the Dusk bow, and then 2 Zonite bows. And my gear, I leveled up some random pieces of gear. I got the Zora armor. up to max, and I just leveled up a bunch of other random things. These that we got at the end of last stream, they just cost, like, Zonai charges and different types of Zonai construct horns, or whatever they're called, to level up, so I got this up to level 2. I leveled up the sand boots, and then I remembered we're gonna go to a snowy area today, so I probably should have leveled up the sand boots, or the snow boots. Oops. And then I also took all of those star fragments we got in the last stream and leveled up the Mask of Awakening to max just because I can. However, I will not be wearing that. I will still mostly be wearing the Korok mask because I still search for Koroks. Also, speaking of Koroks, I found one Korok right here. On top of this cliff, there's a Korok up here as I was trying to, you know, look for random stuff. So you know there's a Korok there. I marked that on the map. And then I also was going around, and as I was killing the Lynels, I went back to this Lynel right here, which is right underneath the Dueling Peaks stable, and I saw a Lynel here, and then I kept going a bit, and I noticed this was here, and this is another Coliseum, so I put a travel medallion here. And then as I was also exploring, I put a travel medallion up here because I noticed it's so confusing to look at all of the lines and stuff on here. Because yes, the lines that are glowing are what's on your particular side of the map. But when I see them from up here, I can't tell the difference of where I have and haven't been, so I have to zoom all the way in, and I noticed that I have been over here, but only in the sky, as I was flying. So I have not been to this landmass whatsoever, and this lake, and then I was also noticing I haven't been to literally this entire area, between, Mount Lanayru and Kakariko. So I want to go over there, and then I also want to go all the way down here because we need to do that, and that's what I said I was going to do today. But the first official thing I am going to do today is actually go up here because this is the easiest accessible Great Fairy Fountain. I did level up gear, but I didn't level up one specific piece of gear, which is that I got enough Sundelions to level up the Champion's Leathers all the way up to max. What I had done is the Sky Islands that have the trust falling, whatever they're called, mini-games, where you fall from the sky and you get the different pieces of the gliding gear. Those islands have, like, a whole bunch of different, Sundelions on them, like 5 per. And then I needed 3 more, so what I went and did is, yes, I did go to the Forgotten Temple, and yes, I did grave rob Sonia, and I don't regret it because it's what Sonia would have wanted to level up the Champion's Leathers given to me by Princess Zelda. And before I even talk to her, also, this is a game I'm going to stream soon, so stay tuned for that. It's a short game that I want to stream soon. That'll be a full playthrough on YouTube eventually. What I did do is that I was just curious, and I went back to the room of, the geoglyph room, and I noticed frickin' Impa was in there, because I've been trying to find Impa since completing all the geoglyphs, and I wanted to talk to her, and then I accidentally did it off-stream, so I clicked the screen capture recording, and this is what she says. I see, so the dragon's tears were shed by Princess Zelda when she transformed, and the geoglyphs were drawn by an ancient people who touched those memories and saw visions as you did. Perhaps in the past, they were more attuned to that sort of thing than the people of today. Oh. I understand now, so that's the truth of it all. Link. If all the memories you saw are true, then that means since our Princess Zelda has become the Light Dragon, she can never return to her original form. Oh. It's painfully tragic, our dear Princess Zelda. It cannot be. There must be a way, some method, to restore Princess Zelda to her former self. Link, I will return to Kakariko Village and review the ancient literature once more. That is the most I can do to help Princess Zelda. That is what she says. As I was exploring, I broke open a Bokoblin Camp chest, like one of those wooden ones, and it dropped a Savage Lynel Bow. I used the Melania bed, and he gave me this hint. We still need to find Melania, and I forget where he's been. It's been like 3 months since I last heard his location. I think it's in, Akala, where the Citadel is, and I haven't been there yet. And then also this happened. I went to, Eventide Island to just beat up stuff, because these enemies respawned, and then this happened. So I don't know what the hell that was about. And that is officially everything I did off stream, for the most part. Because I also just went in the depths and just got more Zonite. So, without further ado, Champions Leathers, 10 Silent Princesses, 2 Light Dragon Horns, and 20 Sunda Lions. I can't physically dupe these, and just in case anyone's wondering, I didn't dupe any of this stuff. I went and found it myself. I'm playing on the most recent version of the game, which patched out, like, pretty much every duplication glitch that I know of. And here we go. Champions Leathers. Level 4. 32 defense. Flawless. And there we have it. I don't feel like leveling up anything else right now, but now we have the strongest tunic in the whole game. And now we have just all of that defense. Without further ado, where do I want to go? I was watching more of Vinny's VODs, Vinny Vinesauce's VODs of this, because I haven't been watching them because I've been playing the game. And, like, it's crazy to think that this game came out 3 months ago, almost 4 months ago, and this is where we are in the game. But when I was watching his part 5 of his series, I had come to Sage Temple Ruins and I found a Korok and then just kept walking. Interesting that I walked in a perfect triangle here. That's funny. There's actually a cave over here that I want to get to that I just missed. But then there's also, I noticed I haven't been over here, and then I haven't been up here. So I'll do that eventually. But what I do want to do is go to this Coliseum. So that is the first thing we're going to do, is that we're going to go to this Coliseum. I need to, like, take a look more at the map. I'm going to get distracted by the depths if I come down here long enough. There's this. I'm now noticing there's a mine area down here. And there's another big circle over here, which is probably like a construct thing. So I want to do that, and then I'll get out of here. Like, the depths areas are so hard to look at that, like, I can't really tell what I'm looking at from the distance. Which is why it took me so long to even realize that there was a Coliseum down here in the first place. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to do the other stuff that I set out to do. I'm not going to forget. It's just one distraction after another. But doing these Coliseums gives good rewards. So I'd rather do this than not do this. So this is what we're going to do. I just have so many two-handed weapons from beating up all of the, what's-his-face? All the Lynels. Because the Lynels, most of the Lynels that I'm killing have Claymores. And I'm not using the Claymores to, beat the other Lynels with. Because in Breath of the Wild... Oh, you have armor. Rude. In Breath of the Wild, I used to use Urbosa's Fury to fight Lynels, where I would use Urbosa's Fury, it would stun the Lynel, and then I would keep spinning to do a bunch of damage to it, and then he'd get up, and then he'd use Urbosa's Fury, and then he'd get stunned again, and I would do a bunch of damage, and then he'd get stunned again, and I'd do a bunch of damage, and then by the time I'm run out of Urbosa's Fury, the Lynel is dead. So I need to blow through these Claymores at some point. Honestly, I could just use some of these to break some of this Zonite. Give me that shield. I need more shields in my inventory. And I'm just gonna grab this Zonite while it's here. I have 70 large Zonite now. 71. So I discovered this Coliseum. I don't even know what it's called. I haven't approached it yet. I made sure to stand far enough away to place the travel medallion so that this would be the first time of actually being in here. I don't know what kind of enemies you fight, etc. Secluded Coliseum. It is directly underneath Fort Hateno. I don't know why I never thought to come here before. But underneath Fort Hateno sounds pretty important. Lizalfos. Oh, you're Fire Breath Lizalfos? That's funny. Bitch. What? Bitch. Your Ice Breath Lizalfos? Bitch. The first time I've ever picked up a reinforced Lizzle Shield. This Lizzle Shield has been strengthened by adding a different type of metal to the mix. The edge is lined with spikes, so handle it with care. I actually want to use, like, a Fire Chew Jelly. If I have that on hand, yeah. Actually, probably not even this. Do I have anything else that's fire? I don't necessarily think so. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. I have this. There we go. And then we have this. Can I... just do that again. And then... do that. I'm trying to use some of these items a little more often. I didn't even mean to Flurry Rush there, but... he's dead now. Get reinforced Lizzle Shield into the compendium. And then we have a white one. We can use this. Hold up. Master Sword. I have another, Light Dragon spike on my Master Sword, so I'm just gonna heal off that. Very good, and then I will hit you with this. And then one of each. Come on. Oh, you can do that too, that's fine. I'm using this for breaking stuff. I think I can just come in here and just spin a bit. Also, I've noticed that the stuff that we leveled up at the end of last stream, Tulin and Sidon's spirits, they now have like a green glow around them now that we've leveled them up. I haven't really noticed them doing more damage, but apparently they are doing more damage. So... ow. I want your boomerang. Don't do that. Hold on. There we go. I'm just gonna... do a little bit of that. 2 boomerangs. I want them. So what is our reward for this? I think it's interesting that there's these coliseums underneath important locations. It's just like, is it pure coincidence that Fort Hateno does this big wall and just like everything around it is right here with this coliseum being here? Because like, this has been here for a long time. How long ago was Fort Hateno built? At least 100 years. Ravio's hood! Nice! A hood of a traveling merchant who had a bracelet that can turn the wearer into a painting. Wearing it increases your sideways climbing speed. That was not a feature in Breath of the Wild. That's hilarious. Wait, that's awesome. Hell yeah. An actual use for this thing? So for anyone who has not played A Link Between Worlds, there is a character who is one of the main characters in A Link Between Worlds named Ravio. And I always thought this piece of gear was a great addition into Breath of the Wild's DLC, except it has 2 defense and you can't upgrade it, so I never wore it. But it increases your sideways climbing speed in this game. Oh, look at that! That's awesome. For anyone who has not played A Link Between Worlds, I will not spoil who Ravio is. But Ravio is a favorite character of mine. I like him a lot. It makes me want to actually play A Link Between Worlds again. I will do just a bit more depth exploration, just really quick. There actually even seems to be a Yiga clan hideout right here that I didn't even notice before. So I want to go over there. What I have done, by the way, like I said, is that I made a bunch of food. I have some speed things. I have an 11-minute speed potion. We're just gonna do this. Now it's kind of like I have the bunny hood. Kinda. But not really. Oh god, beams. I was thinking I was out of the beam's range. Hold on, I'll stand behind this tree, and then I can Zonite bow. You're a fool. Oh, also, I leveled up my battery by 1 stage, because beating up all of these things... I'll gladly take your stuff. Beating up all of the different Lionels and stuff, any enemies or bosses, or all the bosses in the depths, drop crystallized charges. So, they are the large roots found throughout the depths. While they are sturdy and can provide a safe path across gloom, they hide danger. Gloom seems to ooze out of suspicious red and black roots. These roots can't be cut down or burned. The safest course is to avoid them. Glory to Master Koga. I do have even more crystallized charges to level up the battery even more. I just haven't done that yet. We have Scatter Trap. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I have 260 now. So what the hell is this? It costs 15 Zonite to place this. Oh, it's like a fake smoke bomb, kinda. It's, Muddle Buds with Dazzle Fruit. So I just, like, place it in front of me, and then I hit it, or an enemy hits it, and they get stunned and confused. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I now want to get over to this mine before I forget about it. I have all of the things placed, so I just have to just know which direction we're going. Which is this direction. I'd have to assume this would be things... Canyon of Awakening mine. You know, it would actually be convenient to put some of the Link's Awakening gear in here. I actually want it to be a crystallized charge, because that would put us at 300. Okay, it is. Very good. So we can level up the battery even more with that. We've done this. I'm gonna go level up the battery so I don't forget to do it later. I'm also noticing I haven't been over here. This is a fun forest. And also, fun fact, the name of this forest over here is Babinga Grove. And this is Babinga Forest and Babinga Grove. And that reminds me of a thing. I didn't have this bit set up, but what it reminded me of was this. Yeah. Babinga. Alright, let me get the hell out of here. Alright, Steward. Hit me with the Crushma. Crush! Energy wells. Even more battery. Very good. Alright, now with that, what I can do is collect this. We don't need this anymore. I will now travel to my other thing. Actually, this is bad. Wait, so I have this travel medallion here. Because this is where I wanted to start exploring from in this area. But I placed it directly on top of a Bokoblin camp. And a blood moon has happened since then. So... Hello there! Oh, they're all too stupid. Oh, the noise from him woke him up. Alright, fine. You there. I need to be using these. Good. You're not allowed. There we go. Alright, he's dealt with. The chest didn't respawn, but yeah, this is the chest that I broke, and it had a Savage Lionel bow in it. Which is just crazy to me. Fool! Really? Get out of here. I guess I'll just take your honey. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so from here, I wanted to explore north. And, like, come to this place and go up there. Then I can come back down and do all of that. Like, there's a whole enemy encampment here, and there's all of this stuff. But I want to go to this lake first. I need to put the Korok mask back on. It very much sucks that you still can't level up the Korok mask. I was hoping with maybe, like, Chickaloo tree nuts or something, you'd be able to level up the Korok mask to actually have it have defense. Vaporized. That is not the case. So, whatever. Can I hit you with one of these for triple the effect? Running off in this direction. I believe I am targeting Bubble Frogs again. And see, there is a Korok nearby. think it's probably above me. Oakley's navel. Is it down and I didn't see it? It is down and I didn't see it. It's on this little ledge. Tulin, let me pick up the rock. Yahaha. Alright, much better. So now we have a cave. Hello again. Oh my god, I almost thought I, like, decapitated the like. Claymore stands perfectly straight up. 8-fold Longblade, 10 attack up. I don't have anything to drop anymore, so... Actually, you know what? I will drop the second boomerang for that. I need more one-handed weapons right now. Hello? This is a shrine quest? Like, I saw the Zonai ruins here, and I'm like, wait a second. And this is a shrine quest this whole time? I mean, I literally need to do the shrines. We have 29 more shrines left in the game. So where do you go? Oh, the wall opens up. What is this Indiana Jones-ass area that I'm in right now? This is a potential thumbnail. There we go. Alright. I have an idea. Is that I could obviously walk through here. You know what? I have a minute left of my speed. I'm going. I have a minute left of my movement speed. I'm the luckiest man alive. I'm the luckiest man alive. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. No! No! Wait. You can't stop me. I was gonna build a car to get across here, and then I decided not to. It still needs to go. Alright, we're gonna leave that there for 1 second, because I noticed something up here. We have a chest in this cave. Another 8-fold Longblade, 9 attack up. I'm gonna drop that. Also, wait, I also need to check up here. Where are these things coming from? There's actually stuff up here. Wait. Alright, well, never mind. It looked like there was stuff up there. I will then do this, actually. When I'm inside the spawning area for all these boulders, none show up. I have seen through your clever disguise. Alright, well now I'm out of speed. I need more truffles, so give me that. There's a bubble frog somewhere. That's probably where that bubble frog is. Nope. Stop. Get your Indiana Jones ass ball out of here. Doiki! Hey, well, if I had to take a guess, going through a cave full of boulders with a thing in your hands, this is totally yet another blessing shrine. Oh wait, this is the shrine, too. This is the one I needed to go to in the first place. I didn't realize it was this, so... Yep, it's a blessing. Because of course it goddamn is. One large Zonite charge, which I do need more of. I have not bought more of them with my Zonite, so I'll take it. Alright, now for the case of the bubble frog. Why is it playing random tower music? There's my guy. I'm gonna do this. Riju, he's already dead. Thank you. Okay, well, I did want to go this way, but now I'm already here. So let's just explore this area instead. Cool. I remember the sensor targeting a Shrine of Light over here, but it might have been targeting the one that we were in the cave for? But let me do this. Yeah, it was definitely targeting the one in the cave. So, I'll just keep Bubble Frog as the target. There could also be another one over here. We don't see any light roots over here. However, this area looks interesting in the depths. We went to here and then left. I remember that. God, I'm gonna have to do not only, like, depths exploration. That's a Korok puzzle if I've ever seen one. And I haven't done it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do not only depth exploration streams where we explore more of the depths. I have to go back to the depths and just find other stuff again that I haven't seen, like I just did with that Colosseum, and like what I'm doing now with going to previous areas I have been to and need to do again. You know, I was hunting for you for a while, and then we completed all the geoglyph stuff and your whole storyline, Zelda, and now you just show up wherever the hell you want. Which I'm perfectly okay with, because I love Zelda. And Link gets to see her. Also, I leveled up the Froggy armor. We never use this. We never use the Froggy armor. I was so excited for the Froggy armor. Like, it's just that when I'm... Like, I'll climb and be fine, but I don't climb fast. I need the climbing gear for that. So it's just like, whatever. I would rather just not climb the wall, you know? I should put you back on, even though we're doing a Korok puzzle right now. I need to go see Hestu again, which I also forgot about. So from here... there is something... this direction. There is a... just enemy encampment over here. That's not exciting. However, what is exciting is Addison, who is still somehow here. Out here in the middle of the rain. Conveniently placed brick. Alright, well, I solved the puzzle. Unforgivable. Holding the sign completely upright in an upright position. Absolutely unforgivable. It was not falling. It's the exact same way, my dude. I don't know if there's any way to keep track of how many signs you've placed down. But according to the interactive map that I sometimes check, there is, like, a marker for each sign. So, I don't know how we're gonna go about doing that, because I do want to do, all the bubble frogs. Hello there, that's annoying of you to do that. I do want to do all the bubble frogs. And I do want to do all of the Addison signs. Another 8-fold long blade. Is it because we're near Kakariko or something? This isn't even that hard of a thing. Can I just, like, throw something pointy at it? I'm gonna do this in a very funny way. Like a, bokoblin horn. Yeah. Shit. What? Ha! I did it. I didn't want to use any arrows of any of my good bows for that. I don't think this brings me anywhere of importance, just out here. I did want to be here anyway. I do also want to get to the top of that mountain. Cool. I'll take you, Sundelion. You see that? And boss bokoblin. What's the ox doing? What's the bull doing? What is he doing? What's he doing over there? I've been streaming for an hour already? I look at the time on the thing and it's like I've been streaming for an hour already? How the hell have I been streaming for an hour already? Alright, I want to take out these this boss bokoblin. Get over here, you fool! I'm finding a use for them. Stop it. No bouncy bat for you. Cool. And then I'll hit you with one of these. Alright, well that's perfect. We're just breaking everything. It's giving me more room. That's not the thing I need to be using right now. And that's gonna break too. Alright. Fair enough. Give me that bouncy stick. The wreckage. Just grabbing all these shields just because. We have a Zonai thing in this lake over here. I need those Octorok parts. Yep, very suspicious tree. I feel like I remember this area in particular. Like this scenery. From Breath of the Wild as well. I'm just gonna let you go. I don't need to hurt her anymore. Just over here looks interesting. I've been right next to this before, but not on it. It's a very cool structure that we can just swoosh all the way to the top from. Hello, bird. Alright, well. There's not even any Sunderlines or anything up here. It's just they put these random things up here. Oh, there's Nadra. I should get some stuff from Nadra at least. One more update about the Splatoon situation that I've mentioned in the previous Tears of the Kingdom stream. There's a lot of bee honey over here. In case I needed it. Well, they put Koroks here. Instead of the Hinoxes. But yesterday I streamed Splatoon again. And they repeated the Extreme Jump Challenge thing. It's probably at the top of this stick. They repeated the Extreme Jump Challenge thing, and that was fun to do again. Of course, it starts raining the moment I try and climb every single time. But I also wanted to stream more tower control in X rank afterwards. Come on. I'm gonna run out of stamina trying to do this. So I had wanted to stream that. Good. But the queue is so bad for X rank that... Have I been to those islands? Yes, I have. That I played for an hour. Like, I was queuing for an hour. And, didn't... get into a single match. So, an hour of yesterday's stream was just doing absolutely nothing, which is very unfortunate. But my tower control score is 25-20. I'm still slipping. And I don't have to play tower control anymore. I'm good. I'm not even gonna try to do anymore. It's completely fine. It's not even at the top of this thing anyway. Is it in the air between these? Because it has to intersect, and I was just... Is it this one? Because I didn't stand on top of this one. No. What are you talking about? It just didn't show up. It just didn't show up. Okay, thank you. That's very cool of you to do that. Good. I'm not gonna let this spring go to waste, so I'll just put it in a shield. We now need to go to Heya Pond, which is this direction. Really wish it was not raining. Can I sled? Oh, we can do something fun here. That's what you get for sleeping on the job. Ganon would never sleep on the job. Do we not have any Koroks over here? There's an enemy encampment over there. I kind of just don't particularly care about going to. Do we have anything else? Alright, well, typically big trees on the map used to be Koroks. There's also, I think, something on top of this mountain. This feels like there should be one. But there's not. I see 3 things on top of this cliff. And it would be a Korok puzzle. Can we don't? You're being a little bit rude. I don't have any more stone weapons to carry right now, so I have to do this puzzle manually. Oh, it was only 2 stones. Okay. Very good. Like, I so badly want to explore, like, every little nuclear cranny. Oh, you. We haven't encountered one of you in a while. Fair enough. Let's just do this. You're giving me a board already. Let's just do one of these. Oh, there already was a steering stick here. I just didn't see it. Oh, wasted a steering stick. Where you think you're going off to? To make it all the way over yonder. Please don't. Oh yeah, we were here. I need to go that way. I can't... This is where I just was. I can't believe I missed it. Wait, that shrine. That's the Lurlin shrine, I believe. I will gladly take 2 Korok seeds for my trouble. Okay, let me on. So we want to turn this around and head up to this mountainside. Oh wait, I should try this. By body part. This. I can't really tell if it's being more efficient. Alright. You saw nothing. Nothing. You saw nothing. Oh, there's a Stalnox over here. Kind of the remains of the Hinoxes that used to be here, even though we know where they went. They're all gonna roll down the mountain. Well, it's currently 7 a.m. I feel like I fought this one, because I came over here for this Korok. Yeah, that's right. I came over here for the Korok, and then I don't think I ever fought the Stalnox, because I was like, oh, I'll get to it later. So I feel like I should fight this guy. Except we need it to not be daytime. There we go. You fool. That's doing a lot more damage to me than I feel like it should be. Gotta get your eye out of your face. There we go. Give me the royal weapons, please. You dropped 1 tooth and 1 horn. Very cool. You can drop this. Drop this. I'd rather take the royal weapons. And let's quickly do some fusion. I really want to use some of these Lionel things. Just that's because why I was getting them. So I'm just gonna drop one of each of these. I want a Lionel weapon. I don't know what's gonna be what here. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then we have... This is a really good halberd. I just never know what to use. I guess I'll just use that Stalmark's horn I just got. Very pointy. And then I still have a claymore. I've been using moblin horns for these. Alright, we're good there. Then I think we finally have explored this area thorough enough. We need to get these things in the sky. This is constantly raining. It'll never stop. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Grind. That's the kind of thing we're doing right now. Wait, there's a Korok nearby? Where's the Korok? Where's the caveman? There's a balloon up there. That was unexpected. I'm surprised this is one of the... I was gonna say it's one of those waterfalls that goes all the way down to the bottom, but then it lied to me. Is it lying to me? I don't know what the hell it's doing. And then it wasn't, and then it is? Alright, sure, whatever. Necluda Sky Archipelago. There's a lot of fireflies over here. Sneaky river snail. You're not in a river, silly snail. There's a chest up here. So this was the island I think I had to climb up to get to the Forge Island or something. Or get close to it. What could possibly be in here? An old map? Another thing I haven't claimed before. It's all the way up in Hebra. We're gonna have a lot of fun stuff to get there. Okay, so that's up there. So I still need to use a flying machine. So that's nice. Ah, cock! Wait. I can save you. We're good. Okay, so please don't fall. I should have put it on the platform. Great. Well, I'll just waste even more Zonite. It's fine. We will make it, right? I'm gonna pull up so I can glide down if it breaks. Alright, good enough. Thank you for your service. Of course, this one falls too. Stop it! Game, what are you opening the menu for? Why does it do that in this update? Alright, well. Good enough. Tablet in Ancient Hyrulean. This lands right at Hateno Bay. Wait, is this the wreckage of the old Bokoblin camp that used to be here? Because I think it is. Because it's right here at the edge of, Hateno Village. That's very funny. From here, we've done that. I don't necessarily need to be down there at all. I think we're okay. I now wanted to go up this way a bit.